Good, good afternoon, students. I am Munsir Rashidul Islam, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, GIS College of Engineering. Now, today we have discussed about the CAM drives and its application. Now, it is actually a lecture number 15, first class of this CAM drive and its application. So, lot of parts of CAM drive can be discussed in these classes, but more interesting point in this regards. So, CAM is a mechanical elements which is actually used to transmit motion or any type of relative motion from one drive to another drive. That means CAM to follower. So without follower, CAM is a meaningless word. So we have not considered without drive follower, CAM drive is a meaningless word. So that's why CAM drive is simultaneously discuss about the follower. So follower and CAM and follower both are the correlated. So that's why different type of CAM drive and the different types of follower and its application with also the different displacement diagram, velocity and motion control diagram, everything can be discussed in these classes, because the CAM drive is a more and most important point in your syllabus of this subject code ME 403. So now let us start the introduction part that I already explained. So what is CAM drive, what are the defined purpose of CAM drive, where it is used. It is actually a mechanical member to transmit the motion, not only the motion, it can transmit also the one type of power, torque, etc. So that's why CAM and follower both are the correlated. So mechanical elements which is used to the another elements, and called that another elements is called as a follower with a specific or direct motion transfer or indirect motion transfer. So now next point, defined shape of the CAM can be discussed. Suppose this is actually a pictorial view of a CAM drive. So if you see the diagram, one CAM is fixed and follower is one side. That means the follower may be either in reciprocating conditions or oscillating conditions. That means each and every motion, each and every rotation, CAM always connected with the follower. So that means the CAM is not a circular elements, it is also a different shape. That means the CAM one side are in sharp edge type, slightly surface type, and another side is slightly flat. So that's why the motion can be transmitted not equally for all the rotations of the CAM. That means there are different types of rotation can be happen during the total rotation of the CAM. So in this regard, we can discuss that velocity or motion transmission diagram. That means motion transmission diagram means velocity diagram we can plot it before the CAM profile we can draw. So main objective of this subject is actually to draw the CAM or displacement diagram, CAM profile diagram. So that's why we are different types of CAM follower we can use, different type of CAM shape we can use, but we are not decide how to draw the or how to plot the main diagram, how to plot the profile diagram. So that is the main objective of this classes, the how to draw the displacement diagram or how to draw the CAM profile. So main objective is to draw the CAM profile. So now the next point, Cam can be classified based upon the direction of the motion of the follower drives, and that drives may be related to the axis of the rotation of the cam. So that is actually the case. There are mainly two shapes of cam rotation can be happen. Number one, the same axis rotation, that means cam and follower can be with a same axis, that is the same axis rotation. And second option can also be happen, that is the cam drive slightly pushed up the main axis, that means cam axis and followed axis cannot be with the same axis. For that cases we can consider that type of cam is called that type of follower. On that situation it is called as a offset cam ba offset cam ba offset cam or offset follower. Now next is plate cam. Plate cam, that is the follower moves at right angle to axis of the rotation of the cam. That is the plate cam. And next, cylindrical cam. Cylindrical cam, that means the axis of the follower and the direction of the follower can be with the same axis, and the follower movement is to and fro movement. And the best example of cam and follower, it is actually the piston and piston cylinder. That is actually the simple example of cam and follower movement. Cylindrical cam. Next, several different types of follower mechanism exist. So these are the different types of follower mechanism that we know the defined mechanism. So first one is radial follower, that means the follower can move give the motion to radially, that means the cam rotate with the same axis with the follower, and the radial movement can also happen with the cam, and that is actually the with same axis. Now the next is offset follower, and in this if you follow the diagram, the cam axis and with the followed axis with mismatch. Mismatch means with not the they are not with same axis, that means the axes are different. So that's why some distance can be some gap can be created between the follower of axis of the follower and axis of the cam. So that gap is called offset gap or offset follower. Next is swinging follower, that also one type of special follower, that means the one side are tightly hinged with the follower and cam rotate with its motion. That motion is mainly controlled by the prime mover. Next, pointed follower, that means point contact can be happen in this regards. That means point follower, the follower point touch conditions are also here. And next is roller follower. Roller follower, another that is also a simple and easy process follower. That means the follower of the the rotation of follower and cam both are the collinear and also with the same axis. And here the two circular movement also be there. Another is follower movement, and second is cam movement. Now next is flat follower. Flat follower, that means cam rotate with its own axis with same rotation, but follower shape will be a flat portion of flat upper portion. That means follower can move to and fro, or reciprocating or oscillating type. That is the different types of or several types of follower mechanism can exist in your syllabus. Now next, radial follower. Radial follower, that means the center line of follower intersect axis of rotation. That is radial follower. Offset follower, the center line of follower does not intersect axis of the rotation. That I already explained why it is called offset follower. Now next is swinging follower. Swinging follower means locating hinge point outside of the cam surface enables point of contact existing between the cam and follower to describe a circular arc. That means the follower is fixed at one point. That point is with tightly hinged point, and second means the other sides are with support the spring loaded. That means cam rotate with some certain speed, and each and every rotation they can push up the swinging follower. That process can carried out when the total motion can be transmitted from the prime mover. Next, sensitivity of follower. That means if you draw a follower, several points and several paths of follower can be discussed in this regard. That means sensitivity of the follower, that means not all follower have the same sensitivity to change the cam contour. That means different follower respond to cam profile in different manner, creating different path. That means this is a diagram. That diagram not only for the each and every cases of cam profile, but it is a pictorial. It is a sample of the cam profile when the point contact can be happen, and when point contact happen, in this regard some points can be calculated. Number one, the path of pointed follower, that also be mentioned. Path of roller follower, that also mentioned. And last one is path of flat follower. So each and every point can be discussed before if you draw a cam profile. Just like if you use the different mode, that means you can use either in point contact roller, either in roller contact roller, either in flat face roller. Different cases roller you can use, but the process is similar to that of. That means this is actually a sample of the cam profile, how to draw. Now next is cam can be found in a variety of application. Now earlier I already discussed the cam profile. Cam application is the simple example of piston and with cylinder. So if you zoom this figure, now this is actually a IC engine mechanism where the different parts of the process can be displayed here. So it is actually a IC engine internal view. That means where the cylinder are also there, piston with connecting rod, piston, cylinder, intake valve, camshaft, everything are plotted here, crankshaft. So all the points can be displayed here, but one point is there, how the motion can be transmitted. That means each and every rotation of the camshaft, the cylinder can touch with upper portion and lower portion. That means cylinder is in these cases cylinder is just like a follower behavior, and other portion are also same. And here the points are there: water jacket, carburetor. Carburetor, that means that is especially in figure of SI engine, not IC engine. SI is spark ignition engine, because two ignition system, one plug also be there and one carburetor also connected here. So we know that carburetor is connected only for the SI engine, not the CI engine. Next, it is actually a valve timing diagram, and I think I already elaborately explained the SI diagram. So that's why this valve timing diagram is not necessary to explain here, because it is not a automobile subject. It is a subject where the application of CAM are also be there. That's why we can discuss about the SI engine mechanism, but we are focused on on CAM profile, how to draw. That is our main objective in these classes. Now next, design procedure to use CAM and follower. So lot of design procedures are also be there. So that process mainly followed by the different displacement diagram and also the velocity diagram. So displacement and velocity, both the diagram can very helpful to draw the CAM profile. So first one is identify motion requirements for roller using displacement diagram. So that I already mentioned. So that displacement diagram displays follower displacement as a function of CAM rotation or time. That means if you see the CAM rotation angle, that means a CAM will rotate with 360 degree angle. So each and every plot, suppose 4 options are also be there. That means dual, there is no changes of angle. Next, rising, one type rising, another name is outstroke. So rising, outstroke, the same word. Next again dual, next return, and last option dual. So dual, rise, dual, return, dual. That is the actual case of the floating conditions of CAM. So how to describe the CAM motions? We can again explain the different motion of different angle. So this is the diagram, how to draw the displacement diagram. So first, if you plot the angle, divide into the different position of the location. That means position means suppose 90 degree angle covered by uniform velocity. Next 45 degree there will be no change. Next 120 degree angle covered by the uniform acceleration or retardation, and remaining angle in dual period. So that cases, the different cases are also be there, and for different cases different diagram, different shape are in the displacement diagram. So that's why displacement diagram is very very important. If you not consider the displacement diagram properly, you cannot plot a single line with respect to the CAM profile rotation. So that's why displacement diagram is very very important, and we can explain. I think today's class is not sufficient to describe the how to draw the displacement diagram. in this regard. So I think next class we can discuss from the starting of the how to design procedure of the cam and follower mechanism, uh, and we carry forward this point in next class. Thank you.